Hi there and welcome to our midweek edition of Hoohaa Sports Day. The Manchester United fans must be feeling great after a fantastic result at Old Trafford this morning, as the Champions League results and a look ahead to tonight's matches will take centre stage on today's show. So we begin with this morning's results. United made it into the semi-finals, but they can thank Carlo Ancelotti's gamble to start with Fernando Torres. Bad move, as it is, this £50 million striker was under pressure due to his inability to score. And mind you, he still hasn't. It's like investing in the Portuguese stock market. So Ancelotti replaces Torres with the ever-dependable Didier Drogba and managed to put it back to 2-1 on aggregate. This after they went down to 10 men with Ramirez's sending off. Then seconds later, Park Ji-sung sealed the coffin and shipped Chelsea out of this season's European competition. Ancelotti will now join Torres in the boiler room, where one Roman Abramovich controls the thermostat. And browsing through the Man United Facebook page, the wall asked if United will go all the way to the Wembley final. Of course, United fans will say yes. But look at Febri Janza's comments. United, Real Madrid, final? Nice. But Dennis Moore must be a little confused, but understandable, because the FA Cup will also be played at Wembley, won't it? While on the Chelsea Facebook wall, with comments on the defeat, Jose Anderson makes reference to the missing assistant factor. Once in question, Ray Wilkins and Steve Clark. But Aliou Youssef is wondering why Carlo is still at the helm and looks to the return of Jose Mourinho. Now, in the other second leg quarter-final, Barca progressed as expected. After their 5-1 demolition in the first leg, Barca were in full control. And don't Chelsea wish that Torres has at least an ounce of what Lionel Messi has contributed to Barca this season? That goal this morning was his 48th of the season. So the Catalans will wait for either their La Liga competitor Real Madrid or Tottenham, who are down on their knees begging you, please, oh Lord, grant us 5 goals. That's right, not only is luck against them, but history too, as there hasn't been a team that overturned a 4-0 first leg deficit in the Champions League. So if luck and history is against them, then maybe it's a miracle they are looking for. Maybe it's belief. As Harry said, I went to see Juventus against Fulham in the Europa Cup last season. Fulham were 3-1 down from the first leg and Juve scored early, putting them 4-1 down. But they came back and won the tie. It was one of the greatest games I've seen. Nothing is impossible. Well, Jose Mourinho feels the same way too. Really?
And I put myself in Harry's position. Imagine we lose 4-0 here and we go to Madrid for the second leg. I wouldn't throw the towel. I would do everything with my players to try the miracle. But the only thing I say is that we have to respect opponent. We have to play seriously. But at the same time, I don't think 5 goals is enough for Tottenham to beat us. Because I think we are coming here to score goals.
You see, that's why I think people have this love-hate relationship with Mourinho. He's nice, yet cocky. But it's the way it is. But in the scheme of things, who would have picked Spurs to progress this far in the competition, let alone go head-to-head with Real Madrid and beating the 2 Milan sides? And now they have every chance of repeating this European whirlwind next season. And that's thanks to Liverpool, who beat Man City yesterday. Whatever the outcome, will be a great night out for the Spurs fans, like in Madrid last week. Let's not forget about the other fixture between Schalke and Inter Milan. Looks like Inter is on the brink of elimination and could mean an easy route to the final for Manchester United. But like they said, anything is possible in football. And before we wrap up, a quick glance at last night's Malaysian Super League results. Title hopefuls Perak thumped leaders Kelantan 4-0 and knocked them off the top, which sees Selangor lead the standings again after a slim 1-0 win over Felda United. Terengganu moved above Kelantan to third with a win in the so-called local derby with club side T team. League. Other results sees draws in the Sabah Perlis and Pahang Johor FC tie, while there were wins for the National Juniors and Kedah. To the standings, and Selangor and Perak are just split by a point, and that sets it up nicely for this weekend's derby of the valleys between the boys from the Kinta Valley and the Klang Valley's Red Giants. And that's it for today. We will bring you all the results and reaction from tonight's Champions League matchups. Until then, on behalf of the team, I'm Patrick saying it's bye for now.